Hi, welcome to Elevate Yoga. This is James, and today we're going to look at transitioning Pincha, forearm balance, to Baby Bakasana, or otherwise known as crow. Obviously, look at the tutorials that came before this. You need to know the poses themselves, Pincha by itself, Bakasana or crow by itself, before you can put it together. So let's go. James is going to bring his forearms down. And you just want shoulder, elbow, rest in a nice line. The mistake people make is they go to the two places of least resistance and they end up kind of in cow pose. So they dump the lower back and then they crank the neck. And then they're like, why can't I lean my knees into my armpits? Well, common sense, it's impossible. So as James is starting to do, he's going towards cat. He first releases neck and then he was able to puff the front of the body up to the back. So it feels like his belly button is piercing through the lower back. And you're rounding here. You can watch the tutorial on spinal curves, but this is the position you want to be in cat. So set yourself up here like he did, then tuck your toes, then lift the knees and walk in. The more you can walk in, the better. Take your elbows in a bit closer. And then keeping the hips square, lift one leg up, it doesn't matter which one. And then using the core and the thigh, lean towards Pincha. Once you're up in Pincha, legs together to the ceiling, draw the thighs inwards. Yep. And then from here, once you have this, extend up, draw the thighs to the chest. As you draw the thighs to the chest, keep the legs together first, then separate at the knees, round more like cat, and slowly start to land it. It's okay.
I think my pinch is really weak because every time I do it, my head is like on the ground.
Yes, so I could edit this, but I'm going to keep it because he's a human being having a human experience, and this is how life goes. So James is very strong. We're working on his flexibility. When you're tight in Pincha, this tends to happen. The elbows go out. The reason he didn't quite make it, but almost, is he needs space from the hip to the armpit. So let's see how I do without being warm. Same thing, I check. Hands to the elbows, I go here. I don't want to be in this position, so I round up, I walk in, I pick one leg, I lean, and here I am. Yes, I want to go down, but to go down, I first have to go up. So I engage the glutes, I push out of the floor, and I want to keep the body in cat. I draw the thighs to the chest. Here's where he got stuck. Now, to draw the thighs to the chest right now, I need more cat action. So I push out of the floor, and I pull in. Then I separate the knees. I still push out of the floor. I draw the knees in. Push out, push out, push out. Keep the feet lifted. Push out. And it's the world's meanest, tiniest, hardest little arm balance. But merging strength and flexibility. You can come back in. Thank you for watching. Be a human being. Have a human experience. Good luck. Namaste.